Hello, everyone. And so I saw this headline says Igbo remain Nigeria's most marginalized group, Abaribe. This is Senator Abaribe, saying it, and it was carried by the Guardian. It says the senator representing Abia South Senatorial District in Abia State, Enyinaya Abaribe, has described the Igbo as the most disenfranchised and marginalized group in Nigeria. He lamented the political imbalance in the country, stressing that allocating only 5 states to the southeast is unjust. Abaribe disclosed this at the weekend in Abuja during the public presentation of a book, The Power of Nothing, Triumph and Trump of People's Voice in Enugu, written by Ikem Okuhu. The book highlighted themes of electoral integrity and community resilience. Okuhu's book, which chronicles the 2023 gubernatorial elections in Enugu State, was praised for its documentation of electoral challenges and grassroots resilience. Abaribe noted that the book offers lessons for reforming Nigeria's electoral system and addressing its political issues. Abaribe was represented at the occasion by Honorable Alice Mascot. What? Ikweche. Oh Lord have mercy. Nigeria is such an irritating place where people who behave badly are constantly always rewarded. This is the House of Rep member that beat up that what's his name now? E-riding cab, whether it was Bolt, right, that beat up that Bolt driver who had supplied snail for him just because this guy simply called and asked for his payment, and he threatened the guy that he was going to disappear him and nothing will happen even if the guy brings in the IG of police and all of that. There was a lot of outcry because the guy recorded everything, put it on social media, but at the end of the day they even got the Bolt guy to apologize. And to see him being put in this kind of place, it just shows the kind of disrespect and disregard these people have for citizens, because at the end of the day they know that whatever bad behavior they exhibit, there are no consequences that are attached to it. The house never did anything to him, although they took the matter to case. And so when even the boat driver came to apologize to him, to see him here representing Abaribe, for me personally, is something I'm absolutely disappointed in, that because it is rewarding bad behavior and saying that it is okay to keep assaulting people. So what message are you sending to the younger generation? As Senator Abaribe now, we meet younger generation, I'll be telling them, oh, don't do this, don't do that, but they're not going to be hearing his words. They're going to be watching his action and the things that he has done, and getting someone like Ikweche to go and represent him speaks a lot anyway. Honorable Alice Mascot Ikweche, a member representing Aba North South Federal Constituency on the platform of the All Progressive Grand Alliance, ABGA, he said, I would like to say a few things about the Igbos. We Igbos believe in progressivism and the concept of patriotism and nationalism, and that is why you see an Igbo man pack up his bag and leave his village at Obauchi to set up shops, buy a piece of land, build a house, and become an employer of labor. That in itself for me is nationalism, patriotism, and progressivism. And unfortunately, this simple act that he does has led to a lot of people who feel angered at the audacity that they can succeed where they can't succeed in those places. And some of them feel that, Igbos have economic power. If we give them political power, I just don't get it. But anyway, like I said to somebody was saying to me that, you know what, this Nigeria, they're never going to give an Igbo person. I say, continue with the suffering you're doing. And an Igbo man hasn't been president, but see you're suffering. Continue the suffering. Now you like your suffering. Suffering too is not tired of you. I'm not saying that, it's only an Igbo person that will face Nigeria, but what I'm saying is that if you're sitting, your mentality is thinking that because of somebody's tribe or religion, you're not going to vote that person, even if that person is good, because you feel that, the person comes from a tribe that should not be giving a power, then as far as I'm concerned, you and bad governors, you are Siamese twins, and you should be enjoying yourself there. No sympathy, no whatever. If you can't get sense from the wahala that is doing you, and the wahala should really continue to be doing you. He said that's why the Igbo man has the enthusiasm in him to develop, to be progressive, and remain optimistic. That's why I said that optimism is a virtue every Nigerian and politician must embrace, so that Nigeria will always be better. A lot of people might not like what I want to say, but the Igbos are we are the I said the Igbos, we are the most disenfranchised and marginalized. But all we try to do and encourage our brothers is to support one another, because it's highly needed. He said that it's only when the nation identifies its problems and the conundrum of the political system that it can then begin to identify the clinical solutions of how those problems can be tackled. He further stressed the need for citizens to remain engaged in politics, arguing that political decisions directly impacting every facet of life, adding, when you say you are not interested in politics, you're doing yourself and your family a great disservice. Actually, I absolutely agree with that. It's a great disservice when people say they are not doing politics, because at the end of the day, the result of politics will affect every part of your life. So by not taking part in it, you've allowed yourself to be affected however way they choose to affect it. In his remark, Okuhu, also a journalist and public relations expert, explained that his motivation for writing the book was to preserve the history of the struggle and challenges surrounding the 2023 Enugu election. He alleged irregularities in the election process, claiming that the Labour Party was the rightful winner. He added, we believe and still believe that the election was stolen, and for that reason I decided to document as much as I could see then all the struggles and lives of our people in Enugu into this battle. I keep saying that we shouldn't be where we are today. We embarked on that project because we're going to win it in Enugu State. But unfortunately, what happened. And then I thought that the best way to do justice to history was to record history itself, not to blame history and allow other people tell the story, but to tell the story to make sure that tomorrow maybe it might help to correct some of the anomalies. Maybe it may serve for information and knowledge purposes. I needed to put it out there and ensure that the truth and only the truth were spoken as far as my own experience in the last campaign was concerned. And it's very important, actually, if I may add, to always document things. That's one of the things we do poorly. At the end of the day, other people come and tell our story for us, and they put it in the way that it fits them, or in the way that it doesn't fit them. He went us to say, I needed to put it out there and ensure that the truth and only the truth were spoken as far as my own experience in the last campaign was concerned. The truth is that the Labour Party won the election in Enugu State. There's no denying it. If you open that book, you will see polling record materials, obviously written by one person, the same handwriting. You don't need a forensic expert to know that one person wrote those results and submitted them. The truth is that the majority of the people voted in one particular direction, and the outcome went the other way. The event attracted even high-profile attendees, including Senator K. Ezia, representing Enugu North, Honorable Mark Chidi Obeta, representing Suka Igboze South, and 2023 Labour Party gubernatorial candidate Chijioke Edaga, amongst others. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.